Hi children, let's look at some sums, some examples where we learn division is sharing. You like to share things? So when you divide, you have to divide it equally. So we're going to look at division is sharing. Let's see. Look at the sums and learn to share equally. I hope you'll enjoy. It's a very interesting, colorful exercise. Look at this. Isn't it colorful? Yes. What is division? Division is sharing. Let's read the sum given to us on the top. Divide these 9 mangoes into 3 equal groups. 3 equal groups. So we're going to share the 9 mangoes equally into 3 groups. Let's look at. We have 1, 2, 3 trays here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 3 trays, 9 mangoes, and we are asked to share into 3 equal groups. Yes? Very good. What is division? Division is equal sharing. Let's take a look at the mangoes. Let's look at the trays and place them. Now, we have how many? 3 trays. How many mangoes? 9. Now, let's look. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, we have 3 trays. How many can we put in it? Okay, let's look at this. Let's take the 3, 1, 2, 3 and place it in the first tray. Look. So 3 we took from here. 1, 2, 3 into 1 tray. Let's take another 3 and put it into this tray. 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So now we have 1 tray with 3, another tray with 3, and we have 3 left over. Let's take those 3 and put it here. 1, 2, 3. So, all the 9 mangoes are put into 3 trays. Have you any left over? No. We have 9 mangoes, 3, 3, 3. All are there. We shared the 9 mangoes into 3 trays equally. So, we got 3 groups of 3, 3, 3. 3 groups of 3, 3, 3. How many mangoes? 9. Now, when you write the sum, you write 9, then you put the division sign. Okay, 9 divided by 3. That is, we are making 3 groups. So, 3 equal to 9 divided by 3 equal to, what is your answer? 3. Yes. 9, 3, 6, 9. 9 divided equally between 3 trays gives, each tray has 3 mangoes. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. 9 mangoes we divided equally, shared equally. Good. Did you enjoy? Let's look at another sum. Are you enjoying? Good. Look at this. We have a whole lot of apples here. You like apples? Let's read the sum given to us. Divide these 20 apples into 5 groups. Now there are 20 apples and there are 5 trays here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have to divide this equally in the 5 trays. Yes? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 and 10. So we have 20 apples, 5 trays. how many will go into each. That is. Now, what you do is, first you take 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, good. Now, we can take 2 more. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So, that means 4. Let's take 4 in each. Okay? Let's take 4 apples and put into one tray. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, and we put it here in the first tray. So we have 4 apples. Let's take another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and put it into the second tray. Good. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take another 4 apples and put it into the third tray. Look. So we have 4, 4, 4. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's take another 4 and put into the fourth tray. Look. Finally, we are left with 4, and that 4 goes into the last tray. Good. So we have now placed 4 apples in each tray, and all the 12 apples have gone into the tray, nothing left over. The 20 apples are here. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. All the 20 apples are put into 5 trays. When you write the sum, you write it as 20, then you put the division sign. 20 divided by 5. That is the 5 trays with 4 apples. 20 divided by 5 is equal to, what's the answer? 4. 20 apples, 5 trays, 4 apples each. Yes? 20 apples totally. We have divided the 20 into 5 trays. Each tray has 4 apples. 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. Yes? Did you enjoy? Good. Let's take another sum and enjoy. Dividing. Division is equal sharing. Yes, we are dividing equally. Nothing left over. Nobody is sad. Yes? Let's look at this sum. Read together. Divide these 10 flowers into 2 equal groups. So we are given 10 flowers. We have to make 2 equal groups. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10. 5 in this row and 5 in this row. There are 10 flowers. We are given 10 flowers. In one row we have 5, another row we have 5. We are given 10 flowers, 2 empty trays, and we are supposed to divide equally between the 2 trays. Yes? So 2 trays, they should be how many flowers each? There are 10 here. Let's take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we take the first set, 5 flowers, and put it into one tray. Curd. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This set of 5 we take and put it into the second tray. Now in the next tray, let's take the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 flowers we take and put it into the second tray. Good. 5 plus 5. Now here there were 10 flowers and this big tray is empty. Division is sharing. We have shared equally into 2 trays. There are 10 flowers and there are 2 trays. We have shared equally the 10 flowers into 2 trays. So we have 5 and 5. When you write the sum, we write it as total of 10. So we write here 10 divided by 2. 10 divided by 2. 10 flowers are put into 2 trays. Equal to, what is the answer? How many flowers are there in the tray? 1 tray, 5 flowers. So equal to, your answer is 5. Okay? 10 flowers divided equally between 2 trays. And 1 tray has 5 flowers. 10 divided by 2 equally equal to 5. Did you enjoy the exercise? Good. Division is equal sharing. Let's take another sum. Look. Isn't it colorful? What is division? Division is equal sharing. Let's look at the sum. Read together. Divide these 14 melons into 2 equal groups. We have been given 14 melons and 2 trays. We must divide equally into 2 trays. Division is equal sharing. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Divide the 14, these 14 melons into 2 equal groups. Okay? So we have to put the half year, divide equally. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's take these 7 melons and put it into the first tray. How many? We have to take 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we took 7 melons and put it into the first tray. We are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's take the next set of 7 melons into the second tray. Good. Now the big tray is empty. We had 14 melons. We put 7 here and 7 in the second tray. Division is equal sharing. So we took all the 14 melons. We have shared equally between the 2 trays. Yes? In one tray, how many do we have? There are 7 melons. When you write the sum, you write 14. 14. Then you put the division sign. 14 melons divided by 2. This is the division sign. 14 melon divided by, we are putting into 2 groups. So divided by 2. So we divided correctly, equal to, what is your answer? The answer is the number of melons in one tray. How many are there? 7. 14 divided by 2 equal to answer 7 melons. Yes, that is the answer. You are given 14 melons to be divided equally between the 2 trays, and we put 7 in each. Nothing left over. We divided equally. When you write the sum, you write 14 melons divided into 2 trays. Your answer is equal to 7 melons. 7 melons in one tray. Did you enjoy the exercise? Let's take another. Look. Let's read. What is division? Division is sharing, equal sharing. Divide these 6 mangoes into 3 equal groups. We are given 6 mangoes and we are given 3 trays. We are asked to divide 6 mangoes into 3 equal groups, equal sharing. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mangoes in the box. Let's take, there are 3 trays. Let's take 2 mangoes and put into one tray. Good. Next 2. Shall we put into the next tray? Yes. And finally, we are left with 2. Let's put it into the third tray. So we have 2, 4, 6. All the 6 mangoes are put it into 3 trays equally. Division is equal sharing. We are left with none here. One tray has how many mangoes? 2 mangoes. Now, when you write the sum, you write 6, then you put the division sign. 6 divided by 3, because 3 trays, okay? 6 divided by 3 equal to 3. Equal to, what is your answer in one tray? How many? 2. There are 6 mangoes. Put it into 3 tray divided by 3. And your answer is 2 mangoes, because in one tray there are 2. Total of 6 divided between 3 trays. 6 divided by 3 and gives you the answer. 2 mangoes in one tray. Did you enjoy the pictorial representation? Division is equal sharing. Let's take another sum, children. Good. Look at this. Division is equal sharing. Let's read the sum. Divide these 16 apples into 4 groups. We are given 16 apples and we are supposed to put it into 4 groups. 4 trays are given to us. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, we are given 16. Okay, now there are 4 trays. Let's take first 1, 2, 3, 4. Shall we take 4 apples and put it here in the first tray? Yes. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shall we put it in the second tray? Look. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shall we take another 4 and put it into the third tray? Look. Finally, we are left with 4. Let's put that into the last tray. We had 16 apples and 4 trays. We have divided it equally because nothing left here. 16 apples divided between 4 trays, and each tray has 4 apples. So when you write the sum, you write 16 divided by 4 is equal to 4 is your answer. That those are the 4 apples. So we write down 16, put the division sign, divided into how many groups? 4 groups, equal to answer 4 apples each tray, 4 apples. So 16 apples divided into 4 groups, and your answer is equal to 4. That's the 4 apples in one tray. Did you enjoy? Lovely. Let's take another sum. What is division? Division is equal sharing. Are you enjoying the exercise? Look, let's read. Divide these 12 flowers into 6 equal groups. Got 12 pink colorful flowers, and we are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trays. So arrange the flowers equally into 6 trays, and there are 12 flowers. Yes? Look. Let's take this first 2 flowers and put it into this tray. Lovely it looks, isn't it? Good. Next, let's take another 2 and put it into this tray. Good. Next, we take these 2 and put into the third tray. And then these 2 into the fourth tray. And next 2 into the fifth tray. And finally, we have 2 that goes into the sixth and the last tray. We were given 12 flowers to be put into 6 trays to divide it equally. So we have in each tray 2 flowers. When you write the sum, you write 12 divided by 6 equal to 2. Those are the 2 flowers. So we write 12 flowers divided into 6 trays equal to, each tray has 2 flowers. Your answer is 2. So 12 divided by 6 equal to 2. Did you enjoy? Let's look at another sum. Let's read together. Divide these 18 melons into 3 equal groups. What is division? Division is equal sharing. We are given 18 melons, we are given 3 trays, and we are supposed to divide it equally into the 3 trays, the 18 melons. Yes? Look. So, here are the 3 trays and here are the 18 melons. Let's take 6 from here. 2, 4, 6. This first 6 and put it into your first tray. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 have come here into the first tray. Next, let's take another 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's take this 6 and put it into the second tray. Finally, we are left with 3 and 3, 6 melon, which goes into the third tray. We were given 18 melons and 3 trays to divide the melons equally into the trays, and we have 1, 2, 3 trays full. Each tray has 6 melons each. When you write the sum, you say 18 divided by 3 equal to 6. 18 divide, you put the division sign. This is the division sign. 18 divided by 3, that's the 3 trays, equal to 6 is the answer. Those are the 6 melons. 18 melon divided into 3 trays gives you equal to 6 melons in each tray. 18 divided by 3 gives you the answer 6. Did you enjoy, children?